Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a bit of a collective haul for you. So I've picked up some bits over the last 2 months or so. Obviously Christmas shopping I've started already, some bits that I've picked up for myself in the sales or just anything new that's kind of been coming out. There's been a lot of new releases recently, so let's get straight into the video. So the first thing I picked up was the Grace Victory No Filter book. So I'm a big Grace Victory fan. I've followed her for quite a few years now on her YouTube channel. If you don't know who Grace is, I'll leave her channel down below. Go give her a watch. She's so funny, she's so lovely. I feel like I've known her from like ages, but obviously we've never met. And she just basically tries to help other people, and I just think that she's amazing. So I've picked up her book, and she's basically written about her life. So all of the story about domestic violence, her body image, anxiety, mental health, and kind of basically uncensored, like it says in the book. This was £14.99, but I got £4 off, so I got it for about £11–12, and I got this from Waterstones. So the next thing I picked up was the new MAC Snowball collection. So they've just launched their holiday collection for 2017, and everything's basically glittery and gold. I picked up one of their limited edition lipsticks. So this one is a matte finish, and it's in the shade Rouge and Snow. So it just comes in a little like packaging like this, and then the actual lipstick is literally dreams. Like it's this gold snowflake kind of crushed effect, and then you've got your red colour there one, so it's a really nice bright red. And this is Rouge and Snow. How pretty is that? I can't get over it. And then the other lipstick I got was Elle Belle, so again in that same beautiful packaging, and then it's kind of this dark maroony red, and this one is an amplified cream finish. So this one's going to be slightly a bit more, this one's going to have a bit more shine to it. So I picked up the Snowball face bag in gold. So you just get this kind of like makeup bag, and it has a highlighting brush and obviously the highlight to go with it. This was £35. You get the little highlighter brush, which is the MAC 140 SES. So it's just a rose gold packaging, really nice and soft. And then obviously the highlight to go with it comes in this amazing little compact. So it's like a rose gold glittery kind of snowflake effect, and this is the extra dimension skin finish in Whisper of Guilt. So we all know Whisper of Guilt is quite hard to get your hands on at times because it is a limited edition kind of thing that they bring out every year. I did pick it up last year in the Nutcracker collection, but that was like a duo. So this is just the single pan, and you can see the really nice snowflake kind of embossed in there. We obviously have the limited edition packaging, which just basically sells it for me. The last thing I got was the compact face powder. So this is in the gold packaging. So your Whisper of Guilt was in your rose gold, and then your face powder highlight is in the actual gold. So this is the face powder opalescent finish, and this one's in the shade Here Comes Joy. So this one's a little bit darker. So there was another one called Go Dazzling, which I think is more of a goldy tone. This one's a bit more of a coppery rose gold. But you can see they're in different lights. It's like gold and then a bit peachier. So this has a faint snowflake kind of embossed into it, and because it's a face powder, it's a lot more subtle. So obviously it's fine enough to use it all over the face if you like an all over glow, or you can use it and build it up a bit as a highlight. And then the last thing I got from MAC is not a part of the Snowball collection, but it is new to MAC. It's the MAC Lip Tensity lip pencil. So it looks like one of their Pro Long ones. It's like a retractable lip liner, and this one's in the shade Toast and Butter. A really nice warm brown shade. I don't know if you can see that there. And I believe that one was £15.50, and the opalescent face powder in Here Comes Joy was £24.50. Oh, and the lipsticks are £16.50 each. I know most of the Snowball collection is sold out now. I did go in on the first day of launch, so I managed to grab what I wanted. Next, I did buy the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I got the shade Toffee, which is 420G. I'm wearing it at the moment. I'm really, really loving it so far. And I also picked up the Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes. I've just filmed a video on both of these items, so I filmed me trying out the Huda Beauty Faux Filter and then also using the Obsessions palette. I used the Smoky Obsessions on my face today, and I did pick up the Mauve Obsessions. So the Mauve palette just looks like that. Really, really tiny, nice and travel sized. And then the Smoky palette, which will look a bit messy at the moment because I've just used it, has all of your kind of cool tones and really like high shine metallics in there. So the palettes were $25 each, which is a bit steep, but I know Huda Beauty is becoming quite a big name in the makeup industry. And also the Huda Beauty foundation was £32. From Selfridges I got this one. That was the only place that had it in stock by the time I got around to it. And I think it was about £5 for shipping, so I did pay quite a lot for this one product. Next I made an order from Tarte. So I ordered all the way from the USA, and I didn't actually get any import charges because it included it in the price for me. And I think they had a 7th birthday kind of anniversary, so they were doing discounts for 7 days throughout the week. The first thing I picked up was this Tarte Glow Girls Bronze and Highlight Duo. So it just comes in a box like this, and it comes with mini versions of their waterproof matte bronzer. So this is in the shade Hotel Heiress. So it comes in this nice little kind of fabric, well, it's not fabric, but it's like this faux leather packaging, and it's like a mini bronzer in there. And then the highlight that came with was this Tarte Exposed highlight, so it's the Amazonian clay highlight. Really, really nice, and this one smells of chocolate. It literally smells of chocolate, and I'm wearing it today. So that highlight is stunning. So it's nice to use. I love minis as well. I literally love minis. I believe I got the Bronze and Highlight Duo for $7.79. Also picked up the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, and I've heard really good reviews about this one. It's not necessarily new, but it's new to me. So this one's in the shade Tan, what is it? Tan Deep Honey, and it just looks like this. So that would be really nice to try out. Hopefully it's my shade. I just kind of eyeballed it, and I watched a few reviews on YouTube. This one cost me £30.28, so I don't think I got a discount other than this one. And then I also picked up some lipsticks. So these are the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Colour Splash lipsticks, but they're literally the most cutest packaging ever. So they come in this like marble kind of packaging, and this colour is Surf's Up. So it's a really, really nice colour. It's like a mauve. It's kind of similar to my lip liner actually from that. So that's Surf's Up. And then the other shade I got is called Colada. I'm assuming like Pina Colada. And this one's a bit lighter, again in your marble packaging. This one's a bit more of a rosy kind of nude, brownie nude. So it's just that top one there. So I went into Debenhams and I picked up the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. So I got the shade Deep Tan. Just looks like this. It's pretty much my skin tone colour, so it's going to be more of concealing, more for actual concealing rather than highlighting. I've never owned any Too Faced things before except from the Sweet Peach palette, which I could not stand the smell of. Like the colours were really, really pretty, but I could not stand the smell. Like it was too sickly for me. I had to sell it. I literally had to sell it. I couldn't keep it. The smell just made me feel sick every time I used it. I know people are obsessed with the smell, but I couldn't take it. I got the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. So this is £25. And this is the one that's meant to be made with like real cocoa powder. Yep, smells like chocolate. I've got a lot of things that smell like chocolate recently. Anyway. I picked up some more eyelashes. So I got the Pinky Goat lashes, which you know pretty much in every video I use. I love them. So I got some more in my favourite style, Nora. And then I got some in Sabrina, which is like a new, this is a new style to Superdrug. I've never seen these before, so these are pretty new. Sabrina's quite nice and fluttery. I think it was 3 for 2. So I've also bought the ones I'm wearing today, which is Ruba. So they're $9.99 each. And then the other lashes I picked up were the Primark Sosu ones, which is by Suzanne Jackson. I don't really know who she is, but she's apparently like a thing with Primark now. So I picked up the Glam Lash collection. and these are only £5. So they look like mink lashes, but they're pretty much cheap versions, so they're like faux mink lashes. I got the styles Paris and Milan. I picked up the new Makeup Revolution Life on the Dance Floor Guestlist palette. So this is rose gold palette, and it's literally huge, but it was only £10. And this comes with like a whole bunch of eyeshadows, but it is like a warm palette. They do other palettes like this kind of dance floor theme. There's like a silver one and there's a gold one. I went for the rose gold because I'm pretty sure I'll use all the colours in it. So it comes with the little sheet with all the shade names on. It comes with a huge mirror, and then you can see the shades just there. So it's all of your warm shades. So if you do love a warm kind of smoky eye palette, then this is only £10. And it comes with a mixture of mattes and satins and slightly shimmery ones. Next I went into Boots and I bought the L'Oreal Balmain lipstick, and it's like this really nice rusty orange colour. So this is in the shade Fever. This one's really creamy as well, but it's a matte finish. You can see there, just a really nice kind of orangey colour. All the other colours were a bit strange, like they were like really kind of vivid purples or like smoky greys, stuff that I'm not really gonna wear, whereas I do love myself an orange. The last thing I picked up from Boots was the Lash Impact Lash Serum from No. 7. So basically it's more of a lash serum. One of my customers at work basically was telling me about it. So she was saying like how it's actually made quite a big difference to her lashes. So it's just like this clear gel with a bit of a brush on it. Just looks like that. So it's basically a bit of a cheaper version than that Revitalash kind of stuff that you see. And this was only £16. And the lady did say you should see a difference in 3 weeks, but it's going to have the most impact on your lashes in 8 weeks if you use it consistently. So I did do a video on the new Fenty Galaxy collection that Rihanna brought out a couple of weeks ago. I got the palette, an eyeliner and some lipstick. So if you want to see how that went, then click on the little card that's going to appear above. I did pick up the Airspun Loose Face Powder by Coty. So I think this is meant to be quite cheap in America, but I did pick it up for about £12 on Amazon. So I'll leave the link down below if I can find it. And this is in the one that's translucent. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!